Okay, test, names on it, vocab. You're going to use all the words except for one. You can tell by the list there's one word that you will not use. They're spaced accordingly. Write them in the blanks. I try to space them out a little bit better than that first practice guide. And you don't have as many words there. Pick the best word that fits. So read through all the words. Don't just pick the first one that comes to mind. It's pretty much a possibility that you can just narrow it down once you know the end. Question number 2, if you're looking at number 2 there, it wants you to name the objects for that picture. There is a dashed line. My little hint to you on number 2, it'll pop up here in a little bit, but number 2, the line L, you see that? It has an R on it and stuff. That is poking through the paper. It's poking up and down through the paper. That's why I went dashed line. Does everyone see that dashed line? That thing is poking through like a pencil. It's going up and down now. It's not lying on the plane itself. Okay, number 3, you turn the back. Find the length of that object. If it's in between hash marks, fine. Pick one of the hash marks. I don't really care. As long as you're within 1 millimeter of it, I'm cool with that. Okay, and make sure you write down your answer. And decimals are really fractions. I don't really care. 4, you have to draw 2 pictures on that one. Notice the directions. It says you're in between something. That way you can draw your 2 line segments and you can figure out how to add, subtract, and solve. 5, you have to figure out the distance. Maybe you need to write that down. You're finding distance on that number line on number 5. For both of them, there's 2 problems there. 6, you're finding distance between the 2 dots on a coordinate plane. You should write that down. In fact, it's in the directions at number 6. And again, if you can't see it, it'll pop up there. You're seeing it cycling through all your pictures. 7, you're finding midpoint. 7, you're finding midpoint. Circle it if you have to on number 7. You're finding midpoint. There's 2 pictures. You have to do it for both. Okay, the formula's on the boards. 8, you're naming all those different things for that picture. You've recognized that picture. I went through it a lot with you guys. I've used that picture over multiple days in here. You're naming those objects. Make sure you're giving me the correct object. So if it's asking for a line, or an angle, or a vertex, make sure you're writing it in the correct form with the correct words or symbols, where you need letters. How many letters you use is a big thing. 9, you're solving for X and Y. Don't overthink it. It's pretty easy. And don't assume that it's perpendicular, if you know what that word means, because I don't have the symbols there. 10, 11, there's 3 words you should use on each picture on 10, 11. You have to give me the name of the object. You have to tell me if it's convex or concave. That's easy. And then tell me if it's regular or irregular. We talked about that last Thursday, Friday, in case you watched those videos. Actually, Tuesday, Thursday. We talked about those. Okay, the rest of the time is yours. Take your time. If you have questions, please ask. The rest of the time is yours. Remember, I will not tell you if you're right or wrong. I will not tell you how to do something or how to type it in. You have to know that type of stuff. The rest of the time is yours.